Hey, what up, stream?
What up, stream? Oh,
Don't have children.
oh, shut up. You love our
I do, but my god.
kids. Yeah, they're
Uh,
on fire. Kirby is out of our older child is on break from school now for the next 3 weeks.
yeah,
Um, and for a variety of reasons, I couldn't find a day camp that would take him. So hopefully, I can find a couple like day classes over the next couple weeks to break things up a bit. But
yeah,
boy.
yep. I got the Rona, so yay.
Yeah, he's the only. Hi.
Hey guys, how you
Hey,
doing?
Jess.
Jess, what's up? Thank you very much.
Yeah,
I
he's
got,
the only one still positive.
yeah, I got the
We
Rona
we
for my
all got
birthday.
the Rona.
Yeah,
How was your birthday? His birthday was great.
it was
It was
awesome.
after the birthday that we all got the Rona.
Yeah, so yeah,
Um,
birthday was 2 days at Disneyland,
it was
and
amazing. It
it
was
was
so
rad.
good.
It was everything I wanted for an awesome 40th
Yeah,
birthday.
and on the way
So
home from Disneyland, I think I said this on the last stream, but you guys weren't here, so I'll say it again. I started coughing on the way home, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. And we get home late, put the kids to bed because our son has school the next morning at that point. And I checked my work email to get ready for the next day, and I had been exposed to COVID the week before and
yep,
had no idea till that day.
yep.
And we had tested the day before we went to Disneyland and we're all negative. So like it came on
Oh
like
shit.
the yeah, the timing was really weird. What happened?
She all right?
Yeah, did your like right now it's really contagious. Like it's insane. Like half my office had it. It was insane. But yeah, so I tested that night and I was positive, and then the kids tested positive the next morning, and Trevor didn't test positive till the like a few days after that. And so
Yeah.
the kids and I are all negative now. My son was actually negative first. He got to go to school his last week of summer school.
Mhm.
Because that would have been awful. And then Trevor's we're all negative, but Trevor's still positive.
Yeah, so I've been working from home
Yeah.
for the last week or so,
Yeah, we both have.
and which is all right, but like our house is so cramped, it gets kind of
It's
claustrophobic after a
yeah,
bit.
cabin fever. How's your grandma, Geist?
Playing Cuphead, by the way,
Yes.
the DLC. No,
DLC. See, I'm negative, but I still have this like the cough lingers.
yeah, so
Oh,
I
what do you
beat this
say?
game a while ago.
We haven't gotten it yet. Oh,
But
that's
okay, so
good.
oh, good. Yeah, I mean,
She has a mild case, but she's doing better little by little. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, see, we had gotten, so we went with a big group of family, and my Trevor's stepdad got it because he was holding our daughter for most of the trip. But, oh, that's kind of cool. I like it.
Miss Chalice is there now.
Yeah,
Song's different.
a little bit. Sweet. And he had it worse than any of us. I think if you're older, it affects you. And he was like vaccinated and double boosted and all that jazz. So
Yeah.
I think if you're older, you're just more susceptible, unfortunately. So, but I'm glad she's doing better.
Yeah, totally, man.
That's good. That's a relief. I think that's the thing with the variants is that like it's a lot more contagious, but luckily, like for the most part, like if you get it, it's like a mild case. Like our kids, like my son didn't even have symptoms, and then our daughter had a fever for like a day, and then she was back to normal.
Yeah.
And like I was down for 2 days, and he and just have the lingering cough now, and then he was what like a day or two. So
Yeah.
kind of mild.
I just couldn't stop sweating. That was the worst thing. I was like a walking waterfall of sweat. It was
Yeah.
awful. So, but I mean, all things considered, that's fine.
Yeah.
Um, hey, have you guys? I don't know if I asked you guys this last time. Have you guys been to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Disney, either
Any of the Disney parks?
here or in Florida?
Yeah. Well, I think they're in Michigan, so Florida's probably closer.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Because if not, it's rad as shit.
It's really cool.
Rise of the Resistance. We said this last stream too, but Rise of the Resistance is. This is not exaggerating. It is the new gold standard for theme park entertainment. It's not good.
Oh, Trevor's been waiting for Miss Chalice to be playable. We've been waiting for this DLC. They announced it, what, like a year ago?
No,
or
2 years ago.
2 years ago?
2019.
Yeah. Yeah. Big fans of Cuphead. Our son loves to watch Cuphead. Right now he's on a Portal kick, but Cuphead was like the previous favorite before that.
Remember we sang the song that one time?
Oh my god. So our son has a little bit of a speech delay, and just one day he pulls out the "Pay the price," and it's like, whoa!
Yeah.
It's like, don't sing that at school, like...
So I beat this game a while ago. How'd you do with it? How'd you do?
Okay, so I've said before on the stream that I am very much a button masher gamer. Like, I like to mash the buttons. My precision is not my thing. And you really need to be precise in this game. So, I haven't beat the first level of this game. It's hard! Like, Mario Kitty, that's my jam right there.
I beat this game.
By the skin of your freaking teeth. That robot, you were playing that robot for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I don't know that.
It was like... Yeah, you couldn't, like, do it in front of us. Like, I don't know when you beat it, but it was after we all went to sleep.
This is the delicious last course.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so do you start? Just start, I guess. Okay, so 90...
Oh, okay.
Oh, DLC 0%. There you go. Maybe Cuphead.
Didn't give me Miss Chalice. I'm not sure why.
Oh, let's see.
We ordered some foreign snacks from Canada. Oh, sweet.
I should just pull up now.
The Legendary Chalice has an urgent message for you. Find me on Coast Cups.
Ooh, what'd you get? My favorite foreign snack is green tea Kit Kat bars. Those things are good.
Needs your help. Far off isle, a mysterious discovery. The boat awaits, let's depart. Yes.
Speaking of snacks...
Oh yeah, huh?
I can't get it open.
Someone did first.
Okay. Trevor bought this at Trader Joe's today.
I found this like literally on the way out of the store.
The game will...
Beat down even the best players, yep. The delicious last course. So we have this new Trader Joe's chili pineapple flavored popcorn. So we're gonna try it.
Alright. A lot of them are from China and Argentina, and they have banana Fanta from Trinidad. Ooh, that sounds
what
good.
kind of legendary chalice are you looking
and
for?
Tobago that I got 2 cans of. Oh, that sounds really good.
Right.
Gosh, Cuphead, I don't know. I hope she's okay. We sure are far from home.
Hey! Jumpin' jelly beans! You boys made it! I had the most amazing news!
It all has to do with this here cookie. Take a bite and see for yourselves. Oh, is it that kind of cookie?
That always ends well.
It worked! It really worked! I'm alive again!
Oh, no.
Oh Jesus. But now I'm a ghost! Oh, there's a thing right here to make this easier to open. I didn't see until just now.
What's going on here? Everything's gone topsy-turvy.
Call me, boys! I can explain everything! Oh, there we go. Got it.
Brains have been trying to find a way to escape the astral plane. Nothing worked.
Ooh, that's good. Let's see. They're saying stuff and I can't see it.
Yeah, Netflix show is good.
One thing that I'm most excited for is the Cadbury milk chocolate spread from the UK. Oh, that sounds good. And the Twix version. And yes, the Netflix series is good. Yeah. So, yeah, the UK has really good chocolate. We went to London for our honeymoon, and I bought a ton of chocolate there. Like, Europe just has Europe just tends to have better food, like better quality. Their food standards are a lot higher than ours. But oh my god, the chocolate!
Welcome, friends. Welcome to my bakery. Ah, Miss Chalice, I see my key has worked wonders on you. Oh my stars! Not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's kind of weird. Like sometimes you'll get the spice and sometimes you'll get the sweet. I'm a ghost again. Oh my, a finicky thing, that cookie. The taste is sweet, but the effect is brief.
Sure did, didn't he? Fret not, though, my concern with the cups.
Our mug got shafted, yup. I think that always happens to Mug.
Hit with an amazing new recipe.
One bite of this
Wonder Tart and you'll have complete control over the astral plane. Wonder Tart could bring the Chalice back to life for good. No swapping in places or nothing. Indeed, just one problem. The recipe requires exceptional ingredients held by the most fearsome of foes. Ah, the rub.
Well, if the Wonder Tart is what it takes to bring Miss Chalice back to life, then by golly, we'll find those ingredients. Nice. So you're gonna get ingredients from Miss Chalice.
Well, in the main game, we're collecting souls. Or the... yeah.
Stay on your guard, intrepid cups. Fetching those ingredients will be a test of wit and wills. But remember, like any good bake, heart and soul is the secret ingredient. Aww. Yeah, you gotta... Well, worry not, I'll keep perfecting this recipe while you're out and about. I just know you'll put yourself fully into bringing the Wonder Tart to life. I want a Wonder Tart. The fabled ingredients await, friends. Now where did I put the salt?
Your head.
Exactly, yeah. Okay.
Alright. If I'm not... What?
So that...
Yeah. As is the DLC.
Yeah, so that's the plot of the DLC. To find ingredients.
By the way, if I'm not talking much, it's because I'm concentrating really hard on this.
One more thing, chaps. Remember to equip that nifty cookie charm in the menu if you want to battle as Miss Chalice. Oh, fun. Oh my gosh. She is sitting, our daughter is just sitting in her crib staring at the monitor. Not at all creepy. Not so fast, little cup. Only Miss Chalice can explore my magical recipe book, so you must equip that cookie in the menu. So, X to equip menu. Astral cookie.
Done?
What? Yeah. Jeez. Carry that.
The jump kind of sucks.
No, double jump it. Yeah, there you go. Dodge and roll. Okay. You dodge roll? Okay. There you go. He put the pillow over his gun.
Of course you did.
I'll fix that later. I need to get him a body pillow or something. Or like that.
Can you not do the...
Well, because that's a charm, right? The jump and dash. So you have her equipped instead of that charm.
No, I can't do the parry though. Wait. Dash?
X.
Great dash.
Give her a try. That's good.
Yeah, sure is.
Her idle animation is adorable, yep. And extra Chief Salt Baker awarded Best Baker in all the lands. Oh, you're one of them cups. What took out the devil, ain't ya? I can't do the newsboy accent thing. This aisle's tough, but if you sent that in packing, you got suitcases to spare. Here, pal, shake a moolah for doing the world a favor.
Alright.
An audience at last! The climbing contest medal ceremony is about to begin! As a winner, I never give up. Left him looking foolish. Okay. Ooh. I mean, gnome way out. Love it.
Fighting David the Gnome.
Why is he named David?
Remember that show, David the Gnome?
No.
Really?
No.
You were a fox and stuff?
No.
It was on Nick Jr. back in the day.
No, I don't remember that at all.
There was a cartoon. It was a gnome named David, and he rode a fox around and stuff.
I mostly watched Disney. It was my siblings that got into Nickelodeon. Oh, hello. East Crossing.
This bullshit again.
Getting used to it. So, do you have to play the DLC as Miss Chalice?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't like that she doesn't have a parry trick.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
You died. Alright.
Did I? I didn't see the end of it.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I barely watched it. You and Kirby were watching that for a while, and he seemed to enjoy it.
Oh, but...
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Like,
another season 2, I think.
good. That's good, because Netflix is, like, canceling a bunch of stuff weirdly, because they're not doing too well.
That's the first thing.
Yeah. There's this, and then one.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, we only, like, after having kids, just it's so hard to watch anything. We just finished Stranger Things, like, last night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Already.
Okay, spoiler, we didn't ask them if they watched it.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
You're terrible. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys, if you have not watched season whatever that was of Stranger Things yet. But yeah, I liked this season a lot.
Good.
It was good. I still think season 3 is the best season. But, I liked this season a lot.
Not terribly.
Yeah, I kind of want to figure out what I want to watch next. If I want to watch Obi-Wan next, or if I want to watch one of the Marvel shows. Cause we're
Obi-Wan, please.
Okay, because we're way behind on Marvel. All right, fine. We'll watch Obi-Wan then.
Hit me.
We haven't watched the boat. Oh. There was like some lump in the ground. There, like, we still haven't watched. I mean, I don't think we need to watch it for continuity's sake, but we still haven't watched Book of Boba Fett either. Or The Bad Batch.
Okay, good.
Okay. Yeah, I just really like Stranger Things. It's kind of like right up my alley.
It's my number. Well, I have two current favorite shows.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which one I like better, honestly.
Okay. What are they?
Stranger Things and Love, Death, and Robots.
Oh yeah. Stranger Things is probably my favorite right now, just because I'm behind on everything else. But I really like Working Moms. That show's really funny. And I really like The Crown, but I'm like 2 or 3 seasons
the one with
behind.
Ivan Reitman's daughter.
Yes. I'm like a season or 2 behind on that, and I'm like 2 seasons behind on The Crown, which I really like.
Fuck.
Are you allowed to play this as Cuphead?
Yeah, I might do that.
I did really like WandaVision though. That was another that one's that was a limited series. I don't think they're gonna do another series for that, so you just unequip it.
Something else.
Oh, that's right. That's the dash. Yeah.
Oh, we never finished that. I wanted to. Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah, we liked that. We watched the first season of that, didn't we?
Yeah, the first season of 4 episodes we watched in a single sitting.
Yeah, Kirby was like
a baby.
He was like maybe 2-3 months old, and he would just sit there just watching it like a wump, and he would giggle. So he's probably older than 3 months, but he was little, and he would just sit there. We were worried about watching it in front of him because we knew it was violent, and I had to. I mean, this might be TMI, but I was breastfeeding him, and so he had gotten up to do a night feeding, and we were watching it while I was feeding him. And when he came up for air and burping, he was watching it and just giggling at all the violence, which might actually explain his sensibilities now. To be honest, the fact that we would watch all that shit when he was really little, violent stuff, and he so now he loves Rise of the Resistance, and he loves Portal and stuff that typical 5-year-olds you'll be watching clips of Alien, and he'll walk up and watch it with you and be like, I don't know. That might explain that.
Yeah, probably.
The fact that we were watching stuff like that when he was teeny tiny. Yeah, I think you're doing better as Cuphead. Probably just more used to him. How many seasons is Castlevania on now, guys?
It does have 4.
Really?
I think they've had full seasons.
So longer than 4 episodes?
Yes.
The violence in Castlevania is mild compared to anime like Berserk. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh, it is.
That's true.
Get back to the swing of this.
Yeah. You've been playing Portal, so it's a different sort of control skill set. It's not as chaotic. You got further, though.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I'm not gonna do this easily, guys.
It's been a while.
This track will get red hot. Now go!
Damn it.
Watch out. Here's the scrunch.
For sure. Oh yeah, you can be down there for a minute. Or a split second.
There we go.
Damn it.
What was it that, like, cause, so when we went to Disneyland the second day, one of Kirby's little friends, who's also 5, and his mom, one of our friends, came to hang out with us. And this kid, like, does not go on, like, the older kid rides. He still rides, like, the little kid stuff. And Kirby's, like, graduated to the big kid rides. So he's riding, like Guardians of the Galaxy and stuff like that. And so, like, we took Liam on Guardians of the Galaxy with us, and, or with you guys. I was done with rides at that point. Yeah. And, you were, and you guys were all like, did you like that? And you're like, no. It's so funny.
Maybe you should equip this. Yeah.
Yeah. Dashing, I meant. Oh, yeah, he's right.
What do I have?
No, you have invisible dash on. Exit to menu the next time and try that.
I like that.
Alright. Well, fine, don't take advice. And so, like, we took this kid on, like, a big kid ride. And he's like, and we're like, did you like it? He's like, no. And Kirby was like, really loved it, of course. Guardians, yeah, which is like a drop. And then next we were going to go on Star Tours, and we go to Liam, okay, this is Kirby's favorite ride. Yeah. And so after that, he's like, yeah, I really liked it. It was so cute.
Well, you kept asking too, like, is this the same ride? Like, no, it's not the same ride.
It's in the other park, dude.
That wasn't enough for him to fist.
Yeah. Kirby, did I tell you Kirby was the rebel spy when we rode the first time? That was amazing. I rode with my in-laws and Kirby, and Kirby was the rebel spy. Oh, it was so great. Okay.
God damn it.
Alright, I need to stop talking to you.
Kidding me?
Okay. You try equipping the thing that guy said. If you need anything out of the kitchen, I'm gonna go get more wine. Okay.
Alright.
She's staring at the camera.
Yeah. Creepy at all. So, okay, which one? I think that's what I have, right? That's what I had on.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
One more?
Yeah, me too. I hope there are. What I've been using.
Oh, I hope so. Well, we'd have to get past this first one first to see.
No, that's what I've been using. That's what I just said.
No, the run and gun thing.
Oh, yeah.
We have to get past the first level of the DLC before we see what else there is.
May happen tonight, may not. See.
Like I said, it's a hard game, and we haven't played it you haven't played it in a while. Gotta get back into the rhythm. It helps if you face the boss.
No, I'm probably missing something.
What?
God damn it.
Yeah, I'll stop talking. Give me off because he's never used it. Yeah, he wasn't using it, was he?
I was... Yeah.
I was talking to Geist, I wasn't talking to you. Isn't there, something you can equip that gives you an extra XP?
Yeah, but it makes your stuff weaker.
Oh, okay.
There's a trade-off. God damn it.
Should I try this for comedy?
You wanna do it?
Let's see how long I last.
You gotta do it this once.
Okay, what's the trigger?
Push buttons, go.
Okay. God. Alright, what do I do? Oh my god. Where do I go? Okay, that's what I was looking for. Alright. Alright, now that I know the buttons, I want to try it one more time and then I'll give it back.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
Oh, that's cool.
Alright, I'm done.
You can hold the fire button down, too.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Also, fun fact, you finish every running gun section in the game to finish what you unlock. Ooh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Is that something you're gonna try for eventually?
Sweet.
Get cocky.
What do you see? When do you fucking die? Jesus Christ. There we go.
There we go.
One
Okay.
HP left, but
Oh.
huh? Oh,
Oh shit!
Ew.
That's gross. Nope. Not on that one. Oh,
further.
getting close. Getting close.
Ah,
Yeah,
you're
see,
right.
much better. Yeah, see that dash? That dash is good.
I knew about the dash, I just forgot that it's been so long since I played this.
Yeah, it's been a while. We played... It's been a while since we did this. Lately, Kirby has been on a Portal kick. Like, that's all he wants to watch.
They've been playing Portal with his son, and then I've been trying to go back to the Bravely Default. All my RPGs are not finished.
Yeah. And Jack doesn't like... Our daughter doesn't like watching the RPGs.
They're not fun for kids.
No. Like, Kirby will tolerate it, but Jack is just not into it. Oh, so, a couple nights ago, Tanuki was getting some stuff done around the house. We got behind when we were sick, and Kirby was asking for Portal, and he kept saying like, "Oh,
Later.
in a sec, and a later," and I'm working in the other room, so I wasn't really paying attention, and Tanuki comes back in the house, and Kirby had taken the Switch out of the case and was sitting on the floor of the living room, and he had started Portal and started a game and was trying to play it himself because Tanuki was taking too long.
I was getting chores done.
And Kirby wanted to play it right then.
Wait until I'm ready.
I mean, he's not supposed to do that and he knows it, but it was also kind of cute. Like, I want to play Switch right now. Not gonna lie, I was a little bit like, aw. Getting swallowed is terrifying? Yeah, I agree. Okay. You're getting there.
I know.
Or is it terrifying that our 5-year-old took the Switch away? Tanuki has, like, screen protectors and stuff on it because we have children.
I do that anyway.
That's true. You do. Yeah, we saw a kid at the park. We go to this park in a very affluent part of town just because it's a really nice park. And this kid that was younger than Kirby had his own Switch without a screen protector on it. And was like running around like banging it into things and dropping it and shit.
I kept hearing him drop something. This kid with his mom. And all of a sudden, I get a little closer to them, and I see what he's carrying. He has this extremely beat up yellow
Switch light, yeah.
And it's like scratched beyond belief, and he's dropping it on the pavement.
Yeah, but that's like in that part of town. Like, I'm sure like buying him a new one is like a drop in the bucket.
Hurt my feelings though.
I'm sure it did. This is a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. I love Portal, if you haven't noticed. I love Portal. I've only played the first one. That was since, like, post-college. That was, like, the first game that I, like, basically marathon, like, all-nighter. Like, I finished that game in 2 days, and I called in sick to work one of those days to finish it.
Yeah, like, guys, she has not played Portal 2 yet.
I've not played Portal 2. When I'm done with Mario Kitty, I'm going to stream Portal 2.
So she's not seen,
I haven't seen anything with Stephen Merchant.
Well, that's not even to worry about.
Okay. Lie down and go to sleep. I see you. Lie down and go to sleep.
A great plan.
Jacqueline, lie down. Lie down. Go to sleep. That's why you don't buy a 5-year-old Switch of any kind of their own. I feel like Kirby needs to be like 7 or 8 before he gets a Switch Lite.
Something better by that point.
What?
Could be something better by that point.
Well, yeah, but that okay, but like you don't give a 5-year-old their own handheld, right?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought. I think I was 7 when I got my Game Boy.
Because I'm tired.
Sorry.
Not.
I wonder why she doesn't want to go to bed. I don't
She's
know.
stubborn.
She's very stubborn.
Which I love about her. I want to keep that spark alive, but sometimes it's like, just go to bed.
I know. She didn't even nap particularly well today. She's not fussing, she's just standing up. Sometimes she needs a little encouragement to lie down and go to sleep. No, I did put the kitty lamp on multicolor, so maybe that's distracting. The fact that it's changing color. I went a little nuts on Prime Day, and I got her like a projector for like the stars for her room because she's been wanting one because her brother has one.
And you remember what the day was about?
What?
The day we lost Optimus Prime. Duh.
Oh my god. And then I bought her like a kitty nightlight. She hasn't been like in the dark lately. And she likes them. It's just now, I don't know if she's distracted by them.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was 8 when I got my Game Boy.
Yeah, I was like 7.
No, wait. I was 9. What was I?
I don't know.
No, I was 7, my bad. 89, so I was 7, yeah. Best Christmas ever.
Why she doesn't want to go to sleep? She had a big day too.
Despite us.
No. I think she feels okay. She didn't have a fever or anything.
Fighting us.
Okay, I'm sure that's what it is. I believe I was 8 or 9 when I got my first Game Boy Advance. Ooh. Yeah, my brothers got a Game Boy Advance when it came out. They were young though. They got it for like Pokemon games. I never had a Game Boy Advance. I had a Game Boy, and then one of my brothers broke it, or my brother broke it. And then when they got their advances, he gave me his Game Boy Color, which I preferred actually. I didn't want the Game Boy. No offense. I don't know. I didn't like it. Like the way it felt in my hand. I liked the Game Boy. I don't know. I tend to like retro.
That's why you're like, how was I supposed to avoid that?
Oh, Geist got his first Game Boy at 7 along with Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. I never played that one. I mostly played Tetris and Mario and the 6 Golden Coins. I played that too, and I played the Ninja Turtle Fall of the Foot Clan game a lot.
We're getting that soon.
What?
We're getting that soon.
Oh, is that part of the package? Have they said when that's coming out?
Oh, this year sometime. I am not doing well right now.
Yeah, I need to stop talking to you.
This game's not conducive to marriage.
Few games are.
In a way, this is kind of like a metaphor for me.
How so?
I mean, like, trying to have fun, you know, trying to throw things at me, like, doors and stuff.
This match will get red hot.
Ow! Stop it! That's not annoying at all. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I was gonna say mean things like that to me. I'm gonna get flipped.
He's supposed to be a Yeti,
No, he's a gnome.
but there's gnomes in him, too.
He is the master gnome that eats the other gnomes.
Master Gnome.
I don't know! I didn't design the game.
Gnome Prime.
Yes, he's Gnome Prime. He's Puppet Gnome. Puppet Master Gnome.
Master! 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 I don't love Metallica, generally, but that seems pretty awesome in Stranger Things.
Oh. Yeah, we're back on that.
And, oh yeah, hold it? No, okay, I haven't watched it. I'm fucking this up.
You really are.
Fuck off! How well can you do?
Obviously not well.
Clearly.
Doesn't mean I'm not gonna roast you. It's more fun. Yeah, she's not fussing, she's just standing up. Well, maybe that means she'll sleep late tomorrow. Which means I get to sleep late.
That's funny.
Alright.
I'll be here a while, guys.
Here goes.
Yep. Jeez. Okay. Let's take a breath.
Good day for a swell battle. Now go.
Shh, don't panic.
Fuck.
No, it's okay, it's okay. Dash. There you go. There we are. Alright. Almost. I feel like the goose part is highly luck-based. Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
it just kind of depends on what level you're on and, like, where, like...
Bullshit.
like, so much of this game. Duck.
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter, see.
you see, you were on the wrong... Yeah, it just kind of depends on which thing you're standing on. Very randomized. Like, even when, like, the little gnome things, the tiny gnomes pop up with the hammers, like, it's not like a pattern. I think you're, like, I feel like you're just barely there. Like, I feel like you're on the cusp. I might be a little bit drunk.
Look in the tunk.
What?
You must mean trunk.
Here's a real high-class bout. You're
I made a high quality Simpsons reference earlier and you didn't get it.
I don't watch The Simpsons.
Yeah, but it
You
was
deserve that.
so great that it should have been ignored.
Okay, again, I don't watch The Simpsons. I don't know Simpsons references. You could say it now. Geist would probably appreciate it.
Mom's heart won't like feeling like this thing. It was everything that touches it, and it's about being run.
I still don't know what you said. You said it to me like 4 times tonight. I still don't know what it is.
Shit.
Yeah, you deserved that.
Stop talking.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get a bonbon. Do you want anything?
I thought you were gonna get a bomb.
I don't have a bon. I have my almond.
Why don't you give it away?
Because I have children.
Here's.
Veronica. I have a pipes. I don't have any.
You seen the back of a $1 bill?
What?
You ever seen the back of a $1 bill? You ever seen the back of a $1 bill on Wii?
What?
There-
I don't know what you're talking about.
You ever seen Half Baked?
I've never seen her.
Here's a
Yeah, right?
You want a bonbon?
Okay.
Part of happening where the dude quits. Just because my coworkers kept referencing it. And I had no idea what they were talking about, so they played me that scene.
Yeah, quit. So-
The fuck you,
Oh,
fuck you, fuck you, you're cool, fuck you, that scene. That's the only scene of Half Baked I've seen.
I could have jumped like that once.
It's similar to how in the Ribby and Croaks fight, the slot machine determines the platform.
Yeah. Yeah, I quit a job like that once. Believe it or
You
not.
did?
Yeah. Well, no, yeah. Actually, no, I got fired.
Right.
And, that's what I did on the way out. At the university job.
Oh,
I got
yeah.
fired from. I knew I was gonna get fired. But, like, when it happened, finally, I just walked out into, like, the main room and went, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I'm out.
You didn't tell anybody they were cool?
There's no one cool there, so no.
This match will get red hot.
Government.
Yeah.
Fuck! Holy shit.
Yeah, there's just a lot of random shit going on.
This game.
Yep. Outside.
This is
Fire time.
Here's a real high-class bout.
If she falls asleep just standing up in her crib, I might laugh.
fuck me.
Just don't think about it. had
done asphalt.
really close.
Here's a real high-class bout. Now go!
Nice. Don't get cocky, don't get cocky. Dash. God, this form lasts so long. Oh. You're getting there.
I know.
I feel like you're on the cusp.
I know. But do it before midnight.
Yep. Got an hour.
A great climb and begin.
An hour already? Fuck.
What? Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, good. Dash.
Fuck.
Okay, good. She's laying down.
It's kind of hard.
Yeah, a little bit. Especially when you haven't been playing it for a while. Should I try a couple of times for comedy? You break?
That's alright.
A great climb and then some. It's on.
Cocky. Okay. Nice.
What do I
Whoa,
do?
whoa, whoa, whoa! What do you do? Okay.
Gotta parry it.
You have
Oh,
to
that
parry the whole
sucks.
time.
Oh,
Fun. Great, great. Fun. Oh! Yes!
not the cleanest of battles,
1
but I did it.
hour and 12 minutes later.
Woo!
Woo!
That's the thing about this game, though. Once you do it, it's like, ah.
Yeah.
It's like awesome sex.
Nice. B minus.
For the record,
That's acceptable.
B minus is where I got my first book report ever.
Really?
Yep.
What was it on?
I wrote my first book report in the 4th grade for a book called Bananas Don't Chew Gum.
I've never read that.
I don't remember a thing
I
about
don't think
it.
I've ever gotten a B minus on book report. I think I always have gotten at least an A or an A. No offense, I'm not bragging.
Gnome berries. Ooh.
Ooh.
Got your gnome berries right
I was just
here.
very good at booking. I'm not saying you're a dumbass. I'm just saying I'm good at book report.
Book reports are so stupid.
Reading is stupid and pointless.
No, no. Reading is awesome. Book reports are stupid and pointless.
And dead. Yeah.
So where's the ladder go?
Sleep.
See.
Another boss fight?
Running gun, maybe.
What?
Running gun, maybe.
Oh, nice. You're
Gun.
good at the running. Yeah, you are. Better than I am. Oh, whoa. Animation feels weird. Hail ye cups, I bid thee welcome to my floating palace. I am the one true king, the king of games. This does well. From afar I have seen you battle with zeal and aplomb. Sure.
With the general plum.
Yep. And lo, I grant thee a place in my royal tourney.
Ooh.
In these bouts, your weapons and charms shan't be of use. Oh. You'll have to find different means to best my champions. From victory's riches, now into the fray with haste!
I want to do this.
I mean, if you have a choice.
Alright.
It's gonna be like a battle of wits. Let's see.
Holy crap.
I've gotten all these.
This match will get red.
Wow. Good on you, Jess. That's great. That's awesome. Good for you.
Can't shoot.
Oh, so you just have to parry and dodge.
It's hard.
Yeah, you're halfway through though.
This match will get red hot. And begin.
Yeah, my mom was in a master's program. She graduated in May, and a bunch of them had 4.0s, and so they elected their valedictorian. They basically all voted and decided on like one of the people in the program to be the valedictorian because like a ton of them had 4.0s. I thought it was kind of cool. Versus like having like the teachers pick. Like the class, the cohort gets to pick. I thought that was kind of cool.
I knew someone who was valedictorian.
Hmm.
I was in college.
Yeah,
We talked about it all the time.
yeah. I was valedictorian of my 8th grade class. I had no friends in middle school, so I studied a lot. I'm kidding, I had a few friends.
Like Weird Al.
Yeah. My books were my friends.
Weird Al did. He's valedictorian too.
I'm not kidding. I mean, I'm laughing, but I'm really not kidding. My books were my friends.
Only your fleas from on you. Sorry.
Alright.
Can I do a dodge?
I don't know. Try it.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, no, I think all you can do is parry it and dodge. Parry them when they don't have the head.
Oh.
Oh.
Thank you.
Ooh, closer.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I see.
I know, I like it. It's nice. It's one of those things where, like, sometimes I taste the sweetness and sometimes I taste the spice. And, like, actually, like, I can't decide if the sweetness is forward and the spice is aftertaste or, like, vice versa, because sometimes it hits me differently. Very weird.
As you hit me, then.
Yep. That's what domestic I shouldn't joke about shit like that.
What happens is I say the things that Kirk Cameron tells me to tell my wife, and then she attacks me.
If you ever said anything he told me to tell you,
I wouldn't be alive anymore.
Yeah, no.
Kirk Cameron go
You'd
fuck
be
himself.
buried in the side yard. It's so sad. Like, I was a big fan of Growing Pains back in the day, just because I didn't know.
We all were.
Just because I didn't know.
Like, he wasn't an asshole then. Because
I mean, I think he was an asshole then. It's just they didn't have social media back then, so nobody knew he was.
He became Bargain again later.
Well, no, he got like somebody on that show fired because of his stupid beliefs. It was because there wasn't like social media back then, where like he could like go and say like, "This is the asshole that I am." So, like, but no, he got, like, somebody that played a girlfriend on that show, like, either took a job that he didn't approve of or did something in her personal life that he didn't approve of, and he got her fired. So, yeah, he's always been an asshole. It's just nobody knew. Until, like, Twitter. Which one was the Cala Maria?
That's the mermaid one.
Oh! Yeah, everyone said that the mermaid was the hardest, but you didn't think the mermaid was super hard. You thought
no, she was still super hard.
She was super hard, but you thought the robot was the hardest. The robot took him like 2 or 3 weeks. And like, he couldn't do it in front of me or the kids. Like, he basically beat it at like 2 a.m. one night while we were all sleeping. Yeah! Die, you little court jesters.
Going to heaven.
That's where they're going. I guess since they were going upward, that's probably where they're going. That's not where they deserve to go, though. With this valiant victory, I bestow riches unto thee. I think all you need to do is survive. Yeah, that's basically it. And now, away with thee! I feel like I was reading Shakespeare when I was being the king. Yeah, that's basically, like, you survive long enough for the game to be like, okay, you get it. That's basically the entire game.
Is it King Lear where the villainous character kisses the hero at one point?
What?
I saw a Shakespeare performance years ago. I'm pretty sure it was King Lear. Pretty sure.
King Lear is the one where the old king goes mad and his 2 daughters are witches and his youngest daughter's the best one and she dies.
Was that a King Lear or Othello, I think? I remember.
I feel like that would be Othello.
Yeah. There's a point near the beginning where the villain has many monologues, like the whole scene freezes and he has a monologue, basically.
Yeah, that's Othello.
Yeah. There's a point where he kisses Othello and the love interest, I believe.
And Desdemona. Yeah, that sounds like Othello to me.
And we saw the performance, and it was very good. It was at the San Diego State. My mom worked there. And
Because the thing about Iago and Othello is that you like he loves
Yeah.
like you think he loves Othello at the beginning, but he covets his power.
That's it. So yeah, we saw
Othello's
we
really
saw his
good.
performance of it, and it was really a disappointing. The audience, the show was great,
Yeah.
but the audience was disappointed because like the kiss came up, and the whole audience went, "Ugh," like that.
Oh my God, you're in like San Diego. Of course that happened.
But it's in a Shakespeare
San
show, like, come
right?
on.
But San Diego is. Well, first of all, the way stuff is interpreted in Shakespeare, it depends on how. Like, you don't have to do the kiss or not. Like, I feel like it depends on the production.
Yeah.
And I feel like San Diego is deceptively conservative.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know.
So, like, as you know, as somebody who like grew up there,
Uh huh.
so like they had to know that wouldn't go over well.
Oh, I hit this guy. I had to shoot him. That's
Yeah,
right.
you can't parry those little shits.
All right. 2 over.
Retry.
A great
Huzzah!
it's on.
Indeed. Yeah, you just gotta dodge this thing. Come.
Probably not that hard.
Yeah, like once you get the pattern down, he's alright. Okay, for the card. Carry the card.
Oh. Oh goodness.
Gosh. Watch out!
Okay.
Yikes on bikes.
Everybody would love this.
Ice? Ice? Peas?
Here's a real high.
Our son loves ice.
Yeah, he likes to chew ice. He gets like a sensory satisfaction out of it.
Ice?
I bought him some little tiny ice trays.
Lego ice trays.
Lego ice trays. Because he was eating like full-on ice cubes and I was afraid he'd choke on them. So I bought him like these little thin Lego ice trays and he really likes them. So,
If you finish a drink somewhere and there's ice left in your cup,
he wants the ice. Like if I go to Starbucks, I'll finish my drink and then I'll give him my ice. And if I get like a refresher, the fruit will still be left in it and he loves that. Like when I have like one of the pineapple drinks or the strawberry drinks and the like the dried fruit is in it. He'll be like, ice? I'm like, okay.
Leave him smaller ice cubes. Got it. Fuck.
Yeah. Can you like jump and dash over those icicles that pop through the ceiling?
Iced already? Where can the cups go? Oh, sorry. Iced already?
Kinetic sand is satisfying to me. Yeah, he likes kinetic sand too. I have to figure out. So we live in a really small place, and I have to figure out like a vessel. Like we don't have room for like a little craft table or anything.
Not yet.
So I need to figure out like a vessel to put the kinetic sand in. Because I let him play with kinetic sand a couple of times because he also likes kinetic sand, and it just gets all over the place, and I like my OCD just can't handle it. So I'm just like I can't. I need to like I either need to like put him at the table with the kinetic sand, or I need to get like a vessel for him to play with the sand in. Because like yeah, that like the couple times I let him play with the kinetic sand, it just got everywhere, and I was just like ah! Same with the Play-Doh. Like I can't deal with the Play-Doh and the carpet, so like I got him like a lap desk to do Play-Doh on, and that tends to work pretty well. But like I tried the lap desk with the kinetic sand, and it still got everywhere. So I need to figure something else out for that. That's something I was hoping to find him because I couldn't find him at camp, was like they have like sensory art classes. I thought he might enjoy that, so I need to find something like that.
Yeah, but you have more than one boss too. So.
Yeah. Ice. He's the...
Avoid that.
I feel like you have to jump and dash across.
Fuck.
Is that further though?
Sort of.
No, I think that's fair. I would use a small plastic storage tote as a makeshift sandbox. That's what I was thinking. I don't know what I did with it. I had like a thing like that I got from the hospital when I had the kids. I just don't know what I did with it. It might be at work, because I think I brought it to hold my pumping stuff and just stuck it under my desk. I'll have to look. Good idea though. I'll have to see.
It's spicy.
Yeah. Yeah, because most of the totes I have are just too big and too deep. Like, you would end up in the tote with the sand, and then that would also be annoying to me. I need to get him more slime soap, because when he gets messy, I like to give him baths, and then he has like the soapy slime that he likes to play with in the tub. We're out of it.
Back in my day, games came on cartridges and the numbers would beat you with them.
Jesus Christ! Oh my god, look out for the whale.
I'm gonna do she hit you with the whale.
I'm gonna tell your mom.
You hit me with stuff. Those are shoes.
I'm gonna ask her about it, see what she says.
No, that actually happened.
Okay, well, we'll see what your mom says when I ask her about it. Hey, Paya, Trevor says that you beat him with shoes. Jump.
But I avoided it.
I told you to jump.
I avoided it.
No, you didn't. You died.
No, you rolled into me, but I avoided the knives.
Okay.
It's on.
Oh shit, my phone died.
There's a way to punish the power in the battery.
Yeah, I need to go
If
get a
only we
cord.
had like 7,000 cords in this house, it would be such a thing.
Hold on, I'm watching you fail.
Fuck off! You wanna do this?
Sure, I could use it. It'd be hilarious if I tried to play this.
Sure would. Fuck you.
Failure.
You do it next then. How you doing?
I love you.
How you doing, guys? Have some chili pineapple popcorn.
Want a drink or anything?
I don't rely on alcohol.
Oh, fuck you.
Be smart, don't start.
What?
Remember that in the 80s?
No.
These commercials were everywhere.
The what?
Commercials were everywhere.
You really want me to try this for comedy?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. What's jump again?
It's on there somewhere.
This match will get
Okay.
red hot. And begin.
Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm figuring out the controls. Okay, I'm gonna try again.
Oh boy.
I'm also.
Now go.
That's the problem.
Yep.
Be smart, don't start.
I'm gonna parry. Okay, I know what I need to do. It's just getting my fingers to do it. Alright, one more.
And begin.
The fingers hit the buttons right way, I can win.
How do I parry?
Can't parry those.
No, but okay.
Just double jump.
A brawl is surely brewing.
Please double jump.
Now
I hit jump twice.
Yeah, I'm hitting jump twice. So
Can't
it's...
parry those.
I'm not trying to parry those. I'm trying to double jump.
a great slam and then some. And begin.
Get back.
This match will get
I know what needs to be done. I just can't do it.
Also.
Alright, my phone's back on.
I don't know if I'm barely awake and you guys hear me. Hey man, thanks.
Thank you for joining, you guys. I know it's like 3 hours later there, so
Yeah,
thank you for watching.
We're probably gonna sign off here in like 20 minutes anyway. Or
Yeah.
half an hour.
Yeah.
If I beat this boss.
So I'll be playing Mario Kitty on Tuesday again, and then
Mario
he'll.
3D World.
Okay, whatever. It's Mario Kitty. That's what Jack calls it. And then yeah. I'm sorry, you've thrown off the Emperor's groove. And then he'll play this. He'll keep playing Cuphead again next Saturday because I don't think that he'll finish it tonight.
No way.
But thank you guys so much for joining us, and good luck with the schooling, Jess. You're working on your stuff, and we'll talk to you guys next time.
See you, man.
Hold on, I'll take the snacks. I'll keep eating this.
Ball sack bonanza. That's right.
Peace. Yeah, if you played Cuphead in front of him, he'd be like, oh boy, I forgot about this game. I mean, he is on a portal kick right now. I don't know if...
I would love to have him like stand in the way of this game. God.
Whenever we move to like a new place, we need to mount the TV on the wall so he can stand in front of it and jump. Died.
Thanks.
I'm helping.
So helpful.
I know, I'm trying to be helpful.
Now go.
Okay, they are both asleep finally. Okay, the pillow is not over his head anymore. He moved it. Yeah.
Damn it.
This
25 more minutes.
now go.
Help me, come on.
Alright.
you, popsicle. Son of a bitch.
That was good though.
Good day for a well back. And begin.
I wonder if Amy Adams would be impressive on Cuphead's. Oh. It's your time to it. I talked to Ellie. What do you do?
Gross.
The fuck? Seriously?
I think you came out of the dash and it hit you.
This match will get red hot. Now go.
Fuck off. Fuck you in the goddamn course you ever know.
Watch out for the whale.
I'm gonna hurt that.
Good day for a well
La 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 la.
Fuck that noise. Finished it. Be a hot December before I let you.
A great slam and then
Please join my snowman
Here
club.
goes.
Fuck. What?
Damn it.
The game's broken. Fuck off. Album.
Ice already. Where can cups go?
You have to say it like a big dumb group.
I start ready, let's go. Which way did he go, George?
Like, imagine if like some big dumb animal was saying like the bear from Brer, like Brer Bear. You know?
Oh yeah.
Or what's his name? Gronk. Imagine he's saying it.
Not how
Here's
Patrick,
a real high-class bout.
What?
that's not how Patrick Warburton sounds.
What?
He plays Gronk.
No, Gronk from the football player.
Oh, okay. I thought because we talked about in-person and Group.
Oh, right. Who's that dumbass guy who looks stupid?
That's Gronk.
Yeah.
Played by Patrick Warburton.
No! The football player
Oh,
guy.
Gronk.
Yeah. Gronkowski, right?
Yeah, Gronkowski.
Like, the guy whose face always looks like, damn.
Yeah. I actually don't think he's that dumb, but he looks like
You're up.
like that time we told my sister that Chan had an idiot face.
He does.
He does, and she was like horrified. Like, well, her friend thought that was.
I'm not saying that he's dumb, he just looks dumb. Not to, I hate to speak ill of the dead, but that kid from Glee.
Yeah.
Also a dumb face. Sad that he died.
It is, yeah.
Wasn't it? Drug overdose?
Yeah. He'd had a lot of problems with that, and he had gone to rehab a few before, and then he relapsed. And that's pretty common. Slip after being in rehab, you take too much because you're not used to not taking that much, and that's where a lot of those bad.
Wasn't it with, what's her face?
He was dating Leah Michelle on and off, yeah. And I think
Yeah,
they were
spoilers.
on when he died.
Hey, bro.
I mean, she's married with kids now, but she's still, I mean, still, like, whenever, like, the anniversary, like, his birthday or the anniversary of his death comes about it. I mean, it's your first love. That's kind of...
Oh. Ah. So Leah Michelle's in some new Broadway show, right?
She's... Oh my god, the drama with this. Okay.
Well, she got canceled, basically, didn't she?
Yeah, she... Okay.
She did like shit.
She treated people... So there's rumors. There's always been rumors that Leah Michelle's... Like, even going back to when she started in Spring Awakening on Broadway, like, pre-Glee, like, there were rumors that she didn't treat people, like, the greatest. And then, she said something during the Black Lives Matter stuff, like, in support, and one of the guest stars from Glee basically said that she, like, treated, a lot of the people of color that guest starred on that show and the crew, like, pretty terribly. And, a lot of people corroborated it. And so she was kind of canceled for a while, and basically all of Glee, like, she's basically made it known that she wants to play Fanny Bryce from Funny Girl. Like, that's basically, like, been her dream her entire career, and, like, basically all of Glee...
Oh, I didn't know about it.
Yeah, so basically all of Glee was her audition for that. Like, she sang a ton of songs from it on the show.
Mm-hmm.
And Ryan Murphy, who was one of the co-creators of Glee, had the rights for a while, and so the rumor was that he was going to do the production and she was going to star in it, and he sold the rights again. And when Funny Girl got put on Broadway in the last year, she didn't get the part. It was Bernie Failstein, who's Jonah Hill's sister, who's been in like Booksmart and stuff.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, like, she's a really good actress and all that, but unfortunately her reviews and Funny Girl have not been great. Like, she doesn't have the voice for it. Like, because, I mean, it's Barbra Streisand. Like, there's a reason this is, like, the first production since, like, the movie, basically. And since Barbara starred in it, because, like, you need to have the voice for it, and she doesn't have the voice for it. And so, like, when Bernie got the role, or Beanie, it's either Bernie or Beanie, I don't remember which. And when she got the role, like, Lea Michele was like, oh, congratulations, you're gonna be so great. Like, it was really gracious about it. And Beanie was like, I have no idea who this is. Like, I don't know her. And, then her reviews weren't good. And then, so the rumor was, it was, like, the worst kept secret on Broadway. That the producers, like, the ticket sales weren't good. The producers wanted to get rid of Beanie. Because, like, she wasn't good, and people were saying the understudy was better than she was, and shit like that. And then, when Leah did the Spring Awakening, like, reunion at the Tonys, that was allegedly, like, the rumor is that's what made the producers decide to cast her in Funny Girl. And so when that rumor came out, Beanie quit the Funny Girl early. And so now it is going to be the understudy now. I think Beanie is done at the end of this month. She was supposed to do it through September, but she quit early without telling the producers because of all this drama. And so now the understudy is going to do it from the end of July to the beginning of September, and then Leah is going to take over in September. And say what you will about Lea Michele, like, it sounds like she's just a diva and, like, kind of, like, not a nice human being, but she does have the vocal chops to do it. Like, she's saying, like, I'll show you some videos of her singing songs from this.
Sing or sing?
Like, well, like, if you see, like, there's clips of her from Glee singing, like, Don't Rain on My Parade, and her character in Glee got, like, cast in a revival of Funny Girl, like, on the show. So she's basically been auditioning for this, like, for, like, the last decade. And so, like, she'll be great in it, but yeah, she's apparently not a very nice human. So, like, if I lived in New York and I had the money, I'd go see her in that role because she's gonna be good.
Always encourage bad behavior.
That's not what I'm saying. And I mean, I guess... I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel a couple of different ways about cancel culture. Like, I feel like, yeah, if the stuff that's been said about Lea Michele is true, and I tend to think that it is because of all the corroboration of it.
Yeah.
It's shitty, and no, you shouldn't support it. Like, it's awful. Like, some of the stuff that she said, allegedly, and probably did say. And, it's not okay. But at the same time, can people be allowed to change and grow and do better? I mean, and there's not much to suggest. I mean, I don't know, like, yeah, she was really gracious when Beanie got the role of Funny Girl, but Beanie's also, like, Beanie's Jewish, but so is Lea Michele. She's not a person, like, she's white passing. So, I mean, like Leia is. So, like, if it was a person of color that got the part, would she be that gracious? I don't know, because most of the problems with Lea Michele have been with people of color. Like, the people that, like, on the crew and, like, supporting staff who said that she wasn't very nice to them. So, like, I don't know, like, yeah, people can learn and grow and do better and should be given the opportunity to do that, but also should, like, does she deserve to get this part if she's really is this terrible? Like, I don't know. Like, she has the vocal chops for it. I don't know. Like, I don't know what the right answer is. I feel like cancel culture anymore doesn't give people the opportunity to do better and to prove that they're doing better.
Well, depending on what it is, too.
Like,
well, I'm just saying in general. Like, there's certain things that you shouldn't be able to back from all.
some of the stuff that.
Like Harvey Weinstein, for example.
Oh well, yeah, no, I'm not saying she sexually assaulted
No.
anybody.
I'm not saying that either. I'm
No,
just saying,
Harvey
that-
Weinstein, Bill
like,
Cosby,
I'm not
Roman
saying-
Polanski, all those
I'm
dudes.
trying to make the point that they shouldn't be forgiven.
No, people that commit like actual like crimes. No. Horrible crimes. No, like, yeah, I don't think there is coming back from them because there's like a pathology to that.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff that's said about her, like the co-star that came out against her said she played a very minor role on Glee, and allegedly the thing that was said to her was, if I had the chance, I'd shit in your wig.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So, not great. Lots of microaggressions, lots of, like, bad behavior towards people of color. She and Naya Rivera did not have a great relationship either because of a lot of this.
Was she the one that died?
Yes.
Person.
In a lake, she and her son went swimming.
Son survived.
The son survived. She got her son back on the boat, and when the son turned around, she was...
That was the weirdest thing.
Well, no, because apparently the undertow at that lake, like, they shouldn't have let her swim that day. Like, apparently that lake was a problem. And, like, they had gone boating, and they were swimming, and, like, something happened with, like, the undertow or something, and she was able to get her, like, 4-year-old back, or 4 or 5-year-old back on the boat. And when the son turned around to help her up, she got pulled under. So she probably got tired.
Found him, like, the boat sleep or something
He was
like
in the boat sleeping, and they didn't find her body till like a week later. Because, like, yeah, she had gotten pulled under. So, like, she the thought is she used the last of her strength to get him back up, and then went under and resurfaced. Which, like, God. But, yeah, no, but, like, when she was alive, they had a ton of problems because of a lot of this shit. And she's Latin, and she was Latinx, so, like, who knows if there was also microaggressions going on there. Like, she never said anything.
Hey.
Because this... Oh, nice.
Oh, fuck me,
Because
come on.
a lot of this stuff about, like, the shitting in the wig was after Naya had died. So, like, she didn't have the opportunity to come out and say anything herself.
A great slam and
The
then
thing is, like,
you're up.
I wouldn't last on that show. Because if she said something like that to me, if I was at the cast or whatever.
I mean, she wouldn't say that to you because you're white passing. So
but still,
she probably
if she
would.
did, I would be like, I would have torn your house. I'd be like, fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah, and like they're like even the main cast who like they were pretty gracious about it. Like there's a couple like other ones who said like, you know, I'm not gonna comment really on this and talk shit about this, but I believe everything that he said was basically their comment. So yeah, it's not great. It's really awful. And you'd hope she'd have the opportunity to, like, take the time to, like, learn and grow and do better, but, I mean, who knows?
Or you know what? Make it weird.
What do you mean?
If she's like, I'd shit in your wig and be like, yeah, I want you to do it. Come on. Drop trout, let's go.
I mean, I feel like it's easy for you to say that as a white person.
Here's a real high-class.
But, okay, but you're white passing.
Okay.
I feel like there's a difference between being a mixed... I mean, as a white person, I don't really know, but there's a difference between being mixed and not able to pass as white and being mixed and able to pass as white.
I say call him on that shit.
What?
I say call him on that shit, honestly.
Yeah. Like, I don't know what it's like to, like, I don't know what it is like to, like, have somebody who has power over me
Well, of course not.
say something like that to me in a working environment. Like, I don't.
Like the sexually harassing comment I got recently.
Yeah. But again, like, this person doesn't know that you're mixed race. Like, race had nothing to do with it.
No.
I'm assuming he doesn't know you're mixed race.
There you go.
No, because again, like I feel like I know that you're not white, and I know that like you have had like when people that you have told that you're mixed have said awful things to you, and that's terrible. But like I feel like because you're white passing, there's stuff that you don't experience. Like I feel like you probably
I know
haven't.
that.
Okay. Like you haven't experienced like the stuff that your mother has experienced.
Well, I saw it happen.
No, I know you've seen it happen, but you witnessing it is like pales in comparison to the feeling of actually experiencing. Because and she also has the added shame of having to have that happen in front of her child. Like I can't imagine what that's like to have somebody belittle you and demean you in front of your child. Like that has to be terrible.
And begin.
I think chance of shooting me. Good chance right now.
Right, but that she is one of the leads of the show. This person at the time wasn't as far along in their career. They were a guest star. They wanted to keep their job. They also like have probably experienced other microaggressions and other like bad behavior that people of color face in the industry, like as a general thing. So like it's hard. Like you get a part on a popular show like that, like you're not gonna make waves. And that's really terrible. I don't know.
The dudes bred by their penises. I've said this to you guys before.
What do you mean?
Whip it out. Let's see it. Put up or shut up.
I don't know. I feel like part of me would want to see her do it, just I know she'd be do a really good job. But part of me also doesn't want to like support her until I know that she's actually trying to do better. Like Chrissy Teigen, I feel like she's at least trying to do better. But I don't know. I mean, do you think like that somebody, like, what do you think about that? Like, do you think people, like, deserve second chances, or do you think people just, like, once they're canceled,
It depends on what it is.
Like the shit in the weave. I'm specifically talking about Leah Michelle. Like the shitting in the wig thing. Do you think she deserves another chance, or do you think, like, she's done?
If she actually fixed the problem, like spoke to the person and had shit up.
I don't know that she did or not.
Well, that's what she had to do, so...
I mean, she came out after and said, like, I don't remember saying this, but if I hurt anybody, I'm really, really sorry. Like, she gave, like, basically a public apology, and that was it.
Bullshit.
Basically, yeah. Like, I don't know that she actually privately tried to make amends. I mean, I don't know that there's a way to do that.
Okay, let's do another example.
Okay.
Will Smith.
See, I feel like there was more going on there.
Did you forgive him though?
I feel like if he and Chris have a conversation.
Which he didn't do, which is the shitty thing.
Yeah. I feel like Chris also did shady stuff though. Like apparently
The joke was tacky.
The joke was tacky. Apparently he didn't know that Jada had alopecia, but how do you not know that?
I didn't know. I didn't know. Yeah, I know.
I don't know. Like,
Here's a real high-class
I feel like if Will Smith were to make amends, and this is my problem with vilifying Will Smith over this thing, is that, and I said this when the Academy said, oh, we're going to investigate and see if he deserves to be part of the Academy anymore. It's like, really? You let Casey Affleck keep the Oscar. You let Roman Polanski keep their offers. Like, white men get away with bullshit, and Will Smith does this thing that admittedly was not great. And it's like, oh, we're opening an investigation. Like, I feel like I don't know. I feel like there's a huge double standard in Hollywood between what white men are allowed to get away with and what people of color are allowed to get away with. And I feel like also Will and Jada have this super, like, really weird, like, codependent, like, toxic relationship that also played a part of this. But I think Will, if he makes amends to, like, if he and Chris were to have, like, a conversation, I feel like, yeah, he deserves to be forgiven for it. Because I feel like there was bad behavior on both sides.
I don't think I'll joke that.
What?
I mean, the joke was lame. Right? I don't think it was ill-intentioned.
Chris Rock has, like, a problem with Jada Pinkett Smith. Like, this isn't the first time he's, like, come for her. I don't know. I feel like it was a tacky joke. And he's a comedian who knows how to do better than that. And I feel like, yeah, no, Will Smith shouldn't have gone up and decked him. He shouldn't have screamed at somebody at the Oscars when he was basically guaranteed to win an Oscar and taint it for everybody that worked on that project. But, like, he's also in this really toxic relationship.
Here's a real high-class bout.
Toxic?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Man, I love a weird, like, separation.
They have, like, a weird, like, open relationship, and, like, they kind of, like, weirdly, like, talk about all of their problems, like, on Red Table Talk, and, like, open it up for everybody, and it's a very weird relationship. And so I feel like he felt like, oh, I have to defend her, this is the way I'm gonna do it, and yeah, it was not great. But I feel like white dudes get away with shit all the time like that. Like Casey Affleck, like he got to keep his Oscar after, like, allegedly raping people, and Roman Polanski, and like why are we making a big deal about Will Smith when all this other stuff predated that? So, I mean, and again, I'm saying this as a white woman who doesn't know what it's like to be, like, to have, like, somebody, you know, who's a pillar of my community. Like, I feel like there's, like, an added sexual layer there that I just can't possibly comprehend. And so, like, do I have a right to comment on it, and do I have a right to judge it? Like, I don't know. Oh, here you go. Whoa, 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 ooh.
Nice. Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Held those for you. Oh, almost. Yeah. Oh no, I feel like me commenting on Will Smith is a good idea. I feel like... Oh, like, white dude.
J.K. Rowling.
Oh no, fuck her.
If she... Okay, let me ask you this, though. If she were to genuinely have a turn of heart...
I feel like she'd have to do more than make amends. I feel like
Well, yeah. So if she, like, made a turn of heart, like, made a big old donation to part of charity or whatever...
Then yeah.
Okay.
People can learn and people can grow. And if she were to... I don't think it's gonna happen, because she's dug her heels into this turf bullshit. But yeah, people are allowed to learn and people can grow. And if she came to the conclusion, the honest conclusion, like, she wasn't doing it for, like, for her own benefit. Like, if she was basically like, you know what, I got this wrong, and I'm really sorry, and I'm gonna spend a lot of my, not just my money, but my time making amends. Like, I'm gonna volunteer, and I'm going to spend the rest of my life trying to, you know, undo the harm that I've caused. And yes, absolutely, she gets a second chance. Because she hasn't, like, as harmful as she's been, I don't think she's committed like a crime. Like she hasn't raped anybody, or she hasn't, like, I don't feel like it's fully pathological. I feel like she's coming from a place of ignorance.
Yes.
And not understanding like the situation fully. And I feel like if she were to come around and not just donate money and throw money at the problem, but also be like, I'm gonna appear at these events and I'm gonna give speeches about what I've learned. Like, you see like these white supremacist people that have escaped these like terrible, like terrorist white supremacist stuff, giving TED Talks and like appearing at events and talking about like how they escaped their radicalization. If she started doing stuff like that, then yes, I would believe her and I would think she would.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it's not just throwing money at the problem and trying to make it go away. It's actually devoting time and resources and like fully committing yourself to like undoing the damage that you've done. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess also that I know you're saying about not throwing money, not just throwing money at it. My point is that she could throw enough money.
Right, but like that's just throwing money at it to try to be forgiven. Like she's like, oh, this doesn't look good for me. Like
Well,
you need to do.
that's
Like
still
I feel like But right, but like I feel like that could also be disingenuous.
Sure.
Like, oh, like I'm losing profit, so I'm gonna be like, oh, look at all the money I'm giving, but on like behind everybody's back, I really privately still think this. Like, if you could use something to prove that you really have changed your heart and your mind, like I said, like these other people doing speaking engagements and like devoting, like, I feel like, yeah, rich people can throw their money at it, but they like devoting time and devoting resources. I feel like that sends a stronger message.
What a cheery conversation.
I know. Sorry, stream. That's kind of went down a rabbit hole. This is what happens when you give me a lot of wine. I do have creamsicle beers for us to try at some point.
Yeah.
You don't want to try one? My Trader Joe's person says it.
Oh, well, in that case.
Whatever. Probably.
A great slam and then some.
Give it a few more tries.
You're up.
Oh. Mel Gibson.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think he thinks he was wrong, and I don't think, like, I think he was just gonna try to like stay, like, do the directing thing and like kind of stay behind the camera and be like, oh, I can fly under the radar with this. I don't think he's sorry.
No.
I don't think that he thinks he did anything wrong. Like, that's the threshold. Like, if you were to come out and be like, yo, you know, this is terrible, the things that I said, and like, I'm really sorry for the harm that I caused, and, you know, this is what happened.
Well, his
and
explanation was
what was his explanation?
hilarious.
What?
It's nothing's funny about it, but like, you see, like, you have to put it in the proper context that I was very upset with this one person. Like, dude,
No.
you were threatening her? And like
No.
criticizing the way she dressed, the way she does with her body.
No, he's
and
doing
using racial slurs.
He's doing the white dude thing.
No, I know.
Of,
It's
like,
dude.
society was built for me, and
No, it's like, dude,
I can get away with this
you
if
were
I
just
just like go away for a little bit and then come back and
It's
like do
dude,
something
no.
really.
It's like, dude, you were not just upset with one person. You were
Yeah, no, I don't buy it with him.
It was sexist, it was racist, it was all kinds of awful on all
No,
levels.
like I mean, there's a difference between like going away for a while and making amends, and I don't think
No. Like, I was just mad. No!
No, dude.
I've been mad as hell at people in my life. Never done shit like that.
Ever. Like, I've seen stuff in parenting groups of like, oh, my kid said this thing, and we don't use that word in our house, and I don't know, like, where it came from, and it's like, well, you need to have that conversation then. Or, like, you see, even worse, you see it from, like, the marginalized community's perspective, where, like, oh, this white kid said this thing to my kid, and, like, the school is basically, like, taking their side and, like, trying to get us to make trying to, like, put the onus on us to, like, forgive it, and it's just, dude, that's not cool.
Oh, did I tell you about what my coworker, you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, probably.
What he said about Mandy Moore of all people?
Oh god, what?
Like this has been our meeting or something, our work meeting. We're talking about this.
Oh, the work meeting where he's allowed to talk about whatever he wants, but if you and Nico bring up like nerdy stuff, he gets all like butthurt.
Yeah. We're working on This Is Us last season. Yes. Yeah. And he goes, "Oh, I can't stand to look at her."
Hey.
And we're like, "Mandy Moore? Like why?"
She's cute.
And he goes, "Oh, she has the biggest head ever." Like what? He's like, yeah, just look at her. She's like the biggest head of any actress I've ever seen.
Wow.
Like, I have never noticed the size of her head.
No.
Ever. And I pulled up pictures during the meeting, and I was just like, I don't know.
She's weird.
Here, she's still very attractive.
She's attractive and she's a good actress.
Good actress.
Like, apparently she's really good on that show.
She was sadly married to a guy like you at one point.
Yeah, and she escaped it. Maybe that's why he doesn't like her.
Escaped?
She escaped the relationship, like his wife did. Oh, it probably triggers him.
Oh yeah.
My little white boy feelings are hurt. I can't, like, she didn't allow herself to be abused, and my wife didn't allow herself to be abused. That dude.
He's got a job.
I don't know how that dude still has a job. I feel like if anybody in any job that I know of did any of the shit that he did, they'd be gone.
I love the sexist comment he made to me.
Yeah, that's... I don't know how that dude still has a job.
Well, he told Kelly he was going to apologize. He never did.
He never did. Did you tell Kelly he didn't?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, at a certain point, like, yeah, you're good at your job, and yeah, like, not many people can do what you do, but, like, at a certain point, you just want to be reliable. And, like, from the stuff that you told me about him, he's really unstable. Like, I have, like, nightmares about him, like, coming to your office. What? Yeah, you could stop an AK if he brought a gun to work.
No.
He seems the type. Like the butthurt white dude who, like, can't deal with everybody being against him in his own mind. He very much seems to fit that profile to me.
Yeah,
And that doesn't concern you.
Yeah, it does.
And we probably should not be talking about this on the stream. No, he concerns me. He strikes me very much as some of these, like, butthurt white dudes who would, like, quote-unquote, go postal. Like, I've been wronged, and I need to do something about this, and this is my only solution. And my name is gonna be known for the stuff that I did. He very much strikes me with that.
A great slam and then some.
Usually too drunk.
And begin.
That doesn't make me feel better. As a fellow drunk person. It lowers your inhibitions.
I understand what it does.
Yeah, no, he very much turns.
Oh, it takes away your thing. Oh shit.
I mean,
If you dash through him, he takes away your shield.
Holy
Annoying. Oh.
Oh. Dash. Oh.
I did.
No, you didn't.
No. Did I dashed that one?
A great slam and then some. Here
Dumbass. That sucked.
One thing.
There was a friend of a friend in high school used to do.
What do you mean?
A friend of a friend who I hated. Full games a lot.
Oh, that.
That
okay.
guy.
Okay.
And he would sit behind me and Nick playing games in high school. Be like, "You suck! You suck!" Non-stop.
I feel like there's a difference between some high school kid going, "You so cool and so funny," and like a toxic dude in a grown up in a work environment being like, you know, like, I've been wronged. And because, like, I'm not getting my way, and I'm a white man, and I deserve to get my way. Man. That sort of, like, people bullshit doesn't strike me the same, like, concern. I mean, it's concerning, because you can grow up into what this coworker is very easily without, like, the proper, like, intervention. But, like, I feel like there's a difference between, like, a 17-year-old doing shit like that and, like, a 50-year-old dude. I feel like a 50-year-old dude has, like, the forces and, like, the either resentment to, like, be more dangerous. Not to say that, like, high schoolers and, like, kids who, like, brain isn't fully developed are dangerous, because, like, I think what's happened, clearly has proves that they can be. But, I don't know. Like, this coworker we're talking about, he just, like, I just find his behavior very concerning. It's just huge liability that the people in charge of your company did nothing about this. Like, because there's, like, yeah, they've had talking tos with him, but that's just a talking to. Like, at a certain point, it's like, oh, well, they're not going to do shit, so I can keep doing it. Like, what are they going to do? Nothing. Like, there's actions and there's words, and so far it's just been words. So I feel like they're not protecting you, and I don't feel like they're protecting the women at the end. Like, I don't think they're protecting you and Nico. I don't think they're protecting the women at this job. I think that they basically said, like, oh no, this isn't okay, and next time it's going to be a problem. Like, he's been given, like, 10 million chances, and so he's kind of been validated in his behavior.
Try one more time.
Okay. You hear me, boss people at Trevor's work? You're validating his behavior. You don't watch this. But if you are, you're validating his behavior, and I'm not okay with it.
Here goes.
Oh no, there are men in my office who aren't men necessarily. That makes me uncomfortable. That's how he acts it. Serious.
I know. I don't know. I find his, and it's shocking to me that the management here, because if they did, they would have let him go long ago. Oh. You got it. No! One more?
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
Wall.
Alright.
I'm gonna understand about what do I do?
Learn and grow.
I can't talk about when I want to objectify in front of them.
Like, I'm shocked that the women at your job have, like, lodged HR complaints. I wouldn't.
I'm not sure if we said anything to the current office.
What?
I'm not sure if we said anything to her. So, like,
Oh, did I tell you that somebody at my work, like, we had an urgent ticket come in late, apparently? I'm not sure what it was because it wasn't my role, but I'm on the part of the department, so I'm on these, like, Slack channels. He's like, oh, can somebody check this channel in the Uber? Because I, like, it's urgent, and nobody responded because it was, like, 8 o'clock at night. And he's like, oh, I'm home now, I'll check. I blew 3 red lights. And I'm like, this dude's a manager. And I'm like, dude, like, it's concert tickets. It's not worth your life. Don't blow 3 red lights in downtown Los Angeles. Like, people drive shitty down there. Like, seriously. And, like, I said that, and he kind of gave me a smiley face emoji reacting to that, and then one of the other leads on the thing that, like a validating emoji, like, so, like, I don't think our director's seen it yet, but I was just like, I'm very much, like, to my other coworkers, I'm like, no, dude, like, it's concert tickets, like, come on now. Like, I get wanting to do a good job, and I get wanting to do good for, like, your clients, like, because you like your clients, but, like, don't blow 3 red lights on a fucking scooter.
Jesus.
Yeah! He's riding a scooter, like, toot toot.
Like what?
Like, toot toot.
What?
This match will get red hot.
I'm just like, man, don't do that. And, like, the other manager, like, that day, like, slacked me, like, it was his day off, and he's like, oh, can you do this thing? I'm like, aren't you off today? You have a palm tree emoji on your Slack. He's like, oh, yeah, it's my day off. I'm like, then go away. Like, I'm handling it. And maybe, I don't know, maybe I've been at this company too long, and maybe, like, definitely with that dude, I've been working with him too long, that I'm just like, nah, dude, like, leave me alone. But... like, I don't know, I feel like people need to, like, take their PTO, and people need to take their time off, and, like, if your day off, like, don't be on Slack. like slacking me about shit. Like, take your day off. Like, close the laptop. You do this too, like when you're off the clock, you like do your time card and shit. And I'm just like, man, no.
What?
Like, you'll sometimes do your time card when you're off the clock.
Because Leslie asked me to do it.
Right, but do it when you're like getting paid to do it.
I forget to.
Set a reminder. Or clock
I'm
in.
sorry, God.
Like, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's a problem just in America in I know. I feel like it's a problem in America in general where like you're encouraged to like work off the clock and you're encouraged not to take go and you're encouraged like to give 110%, but your job doesn't care about you. It's at will employment. I don't know.
I defeated one boss tonight.
Woo! You want to try it one more time? Yay!
Good day for a swell battle.
A good day for a small battle. Yep. He's gonna make the jokes about my mom. Okay, one more after this.
Good.
Yeah, you're making stupid mistakes.
Ah,
Shut up. Retry.
God damn it.
A little slam and then some. It's on.
See? Okay, that's karma right there. Whenever you make a your mama joke, you lose an HP.
Your mama.
Womp womp. Okay.
It's time to go to bed stream.
You beat a boss and one of the like running gun thing.
Didn't?
No, you beat the king thing. That was the
Was it a bonus game?
okay, the bonus game, whatever. Yeah. I like that she's part of it. That was fun.
Yeah.
More next Saturday.
I'll probably be the boss in a stream. Probably.
Yeah.
At most.
Well, no, like, I feel like you'll get more and more into doing it, and you'll probably... I mean, you can go on a different login and play this for Kirby, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Feel like that.
So when will you beat it?
Never. Not my cup of tea. I'm really drunk. I've had a bunch of wine.
She said tea, mini martini.
Mostly wine. Finished the 2 bottles I had open. Because I was drinking my slightly good wine, and then I had another bottle open up for like super cheap wine that, like, if I didn't feel like opening a good bottle, I was drinking. So I finished both of those. When I say good, I mean like $10.
That is.
Classy. And then like
Oh.
my
I
cheapy
get
bottle
it.
was like $3 or $4.
Get it?
But it was given to me.
I finally got it.
What?
This is Last Course DLC.
Okay. Go to bed.
Alright, see you stream. Watch our
stream.
socials on Twitter.
Yeah, I'll be
Yeah.
playing Mario Kitty on Tuesday
It's
at
Mario
10 p.m.
3D World.
Oh my god! Everyone knows what I mean when I say Mario Kitty. Yes, they do. And then he'll play more Cuphead next Saturday.
Yeah. Alright, see you stream.
Peace.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
It's a delicious life.